But I'm just saying, with freedom, it comes with a lot of responsibility. Even with trading comes with a lot of freedom, but you have to be responsible of yourself. Most importantly, you have to be disciplined. You have to make sure that you wake up at the right times. You have to make sure that you control your emotions. You have to do a lot of things, so whenever you're chasing freedom, guys, just know that it comes with a lot of responsibility. It doesn't come alone. It doesn't come.
Oh my gosh, it's Brandon.
Sothandwela mbona ngehlanyuka ngifuna wena mbona wena wedwa sothandwela mbona ngehlanyuka ngifuna wena.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Let me just show you guys what I'm looking at quickly. So right now, let's go to the daily time frame. So to be honest guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, my bias would have been bullish on the DXY. Please don't mind these are for the lower time frames, so sorry about that. But my bias would have been bullish on EURUSD, right? But I saw this big gap right here. It's currently being respected. As you can see, price is actually not even trading that much above the consequence encroachment. It just came. Let me even do this. Where's this thing? Price literally just came, spiked up, and then now it's going down, so it's currently respecting this fair value gap, right? And that's not how my bias works. But if I go on the DXY, as you can see, we have the same thing. Price is respecting this fair value gap, but another thing that you can see is that price has disrespected this fair value gap. You know what I'm saying? Disrespected this CB. And one thing that I learned from the ICT is that, let's say you draw premium to discount, right? Okay, but this one is in a premium. So yeah, but one thing that he said that if a fair value gap occurs in the discount, right, a CB occurs in the discount, we don't use that as a target, but we wait for it to get broken, then we use it as an inversion gap to go high, right? So for now, my bias on the DXY is bullish, right? Because this happened. So my bias on the EURUSD, because of that, is bearish. It's something that I'm testing. It's not something that I've tried before. It's something that I'm testing. So today I'm going to go in here with a bearish bias. And if it doesn't work, then at least I'll know that what I've been doing this whole time has been working, right? So it's just something that I'm testing. So right now, I'm looking at the 1 hour. I'm looking for this intermediate term high not to get broken. This one right here. If this gets broken, then we're not trading. We're done with the trading, And then you go on the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, you can see that price is creating a Judas swing, right? We have accumulation right here. See, accumulation, right? I'm expecting this to be the manipulation. It's tapping into this fair value gap, and it didn't tap into the order block quite, but it's tapping into the fair value gap. Then I'm expecting prices to go lower, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now, as you can see, another thing that I learned from the 2022 mentorship, right? We don't really have much to target here, right? Unless we go on the higher time frames and we look at this right here. Let's see. Maybe these might align. Let's just draw from these relatively equal lows, and then let me go on the 15-minute, right? So ICT talks about standard deviations, right? I'm not a master of that yet, but I'm just testing them out to see if they're actually valid. You know what I'm saying? So standard deviations, and then at the 1, wow guys, this is so precise, because wow, let me just do this. Wow. So my target would actually be here at this level. If I take a trade from there, my target would be at this level right here. And it's so funny how when I go on the higher time frame, it actually aligns with this right here. So maybe it shows that price is really algorithmic. Who knows? So that's what I'm looking at right now. From there on, I'm just going to read price without a bias. I'm going to watch this again. But this for me is so so technical. Okay, not really so technical, man, but I feel like ICT on this video was not really reading price without a bias, because he had a bias in a way. Because if you come here, right? Ah man, let me go on my notes actually. I hope this is not playing in the background. Let me do this. Guys, I'm so sorry for making this long, but I just want to show you guys something. Ivan. Okay. Slow network. It's live. Just want to show you guys something. Okay. Look at this. Alright. Look at this. Okay, let's just come here. So, he said that because price is at the end of this daily fair value gap, he's expecting prices to go higher, right? Because price is at the end of this fair value gap right here, he's expecting price to go higher. Isn't that bias though? Isn't that bias? Isn't trading without a bias where like you come on the lower time frames, you don't have any bias, and then you just scalp, And the reason I'm watching this is because I don't know how to do that properly. Now, it's like I feel like he's still using a bias, but I don't know. Maybe he's not, and maybe I don't understand bias as much as I think I do. But yeah, man, I think he's still using a bias in this video. So it's not necessarily reading price without a bias, but hey, dog, me, I'm not an advanced ICT student, so who am I to say these things, So let's just go on the 5-minute. Now, what are we expecting now? Okay, so price just tapped into this imbalance right here, but not really the order block. But if on the 5-minute, it did. On the 5-minute, it did, right? But this is the 15-minute order block, right? And now what are we expecting, right? If price displaces through this low, you see, just like it is, if price displaces through this low, right, and comes back to the fair value gap, that will be an entry. Let me see on the 3-minute. What's going on in the 3-minute? Okay, on the 3-minute, nothing has happened yet, right? And then go on the 1-minute. I don't have access to the 2-minute yet, guys, so you gotta forgive me for that one. Okay, on the 1-minute, I learned something from Zusi too. I don't know if you guys know Zusi, but if price also displaces through, like, it makes it more high probability if price like displaces through fair value gaps like this, fair value gaps like this, and then price just displaces through that, price is now tanking. Price is tanking, but this is the 1-minute. The 1-minute, guys, sometimes, the 1-minute time frame. Anyways, I'm talking too much, man. Let me just get to the rest of the video. I hope you guys have gotten insight from this right here. Now, if this continues to displace lower, this right here would be my entry, right? Because price took, even though they like small stop losses, price took sell stops here on the 5-minute, right? And these are relatively equal highs. Think about it, right? If I just do this, sell stops. And guys, please don't roast me. I'm not yet an ICT advanced student. Buy stops. What am I saying? Guys, please don't roast me. I'm not yet like advanced as you guys are. I'm still learning here. We are still a work in progress. One day we'll get to a point where we are sure of everything that we are doing. For now, we are just journaling and seeing how price reacts to these things that we are doing. So yeah, and as you can see, guys, price is literally respecting this fair value gap, right? And this 15-minute order block. Okay, no, not really the order block, because if I draw it from the body, but it is respecting the fair value gap. So yeah, man, we'll just see what happens. Okay, you see price is not displacing. It's not displacing. Anyways, let me just get back to the rest of the video. I did not say this to you guys, but this is where my first partial could have been, right below this liquidity. I don't even think it's hit yet, right? If I was trading, this is where my first partial would be. now you guys can see that that level has been hit. Right now the next level we are going for is this one right here. So guys, what I was currently doing right now while price was still printing is that I was actually watching this right here, and when I came back to price I realized that that intermediate term high that I did not want to get broken is about to get broken right now, so that's what I'm looking at, right? And it gets broken, it means that it also took out my hypothetical stop loss, right? Because I'm not trading. And yeah, I'm just gonna journal this right now.
So this car has a flat tire, and it is part of the reason I am going to be late to the gym today. So let me just fix it quick, then go to the gym. Guys, so I'm at the gym right now, and I'm still nervous about taking videos when people are around, but I said I want to be a YouTuber, ain't? Yeah, but anyways, guys, one thing that I've learned just from fixing the tires of this car is that, with freedom doesn't come alone, Freedom does not come alone. It comes with a lot of responsibility, like this car comes with a lot of freedom. I can go to the gym, I can go wherever I want. On Saturday, I'm planning on going to Joburg, to run at the Westcliff stairs, right? That would have not been a possibility for me last year because I did not have a car. But now that I have the freedom and the luxury, to just go to Westcliff stairs just to go run, right? But it also comes with a lot of responsibilities. As you guys can see, and if you've been watching this channel, almost every video where I include this car, I'm always fixing it. I'm spray painting it. If I'm not spray painting it, I'm aligning the wheels. If I'm not aligning the wheels, I'm changing the tires. So there's a lot that I'm doing, right? And with that comes a lot of learning. But I'm just saying, with freedom, it comes with a lot of responsibility. Even with trading comes with a lot of freedom, but you have to be responsible of yourself. Most importantly, you have to be disciplined. You have to make sure that you wake up at the right times. You have to make sure that you control your emotions. You have to do a lot of things, So whenever you're chasing freedom, guys, just know that it comes with a lot of responsibility. It doesn't come alone. And imagine, just changing a tire taught me that, Like, there's a lot that comes with this car. This car, like, we fixed it from scratch. It wasn't moving. It didn't have brakes. We fixed it from scratch, And another thing is that I had lost hope in this car getting fixed, But luckily, my father, because he's a G, he kept on pushing on, So that's the thing. Even with trading, if you're losing hope, guys, just keep on pushing. It's gonna work out, just like how this car is working out, and just like how my trading also will work out as time goes on. So yeah, that's it from me. Let me just go to the gym, and I'm just looking at people looking at me. So yeah, bye guys. Okay guys, so this is now the end of my day. What I'm going to do right now is that I'm just going to read this book by Steve Biko. So if you guys made it this far, please comment down below Steve Biko. Yeah, comment down Steve Biko. I want to know who the real ones are, guys, and it's very nice just getting engagement and like getting to hear your opinions of my videos. Getting to hear your opinions and your suggestions. And guys, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of this month, right? If you guys can do that for me, if you haven't subscribed, just make sure that you subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and it's nice to have you. You can join us, and you will see me go to higher heights, man. You know, that's the end of my day, by the way. I think I'm speaking too much and I'm not really saying much, so I'll just see you guys on Friday. You know, if you guys want me to post on Friday, comment down below and then I'll post on Friday.